one thing?
Hi, Jules. What is one thing that you want people to know about your research?
Hey, Josh, thanks for having me. I think the biggest thing is that we can make research fun. So I think bringing creativity into research is really, I guess, what I'm focused on. And I really want to look at, everyone's doing all this amazing research, and I want to see how we can mobilize that to make it accessible for everyone else. And so not just, I guess, health professionals, although that's fantastic, but I sort of want to see, can we get it into schools? Can we get adults who don't work in pain reading it or sort of engaging with it? And I really want to see if we can change the way people think and understand pain. Sort of, it'll be generational. So I think, I've heard you talk about it, and we've talked about it before, about the whole slip, slop, slap type campaigns, but really looking at, can we impact sort of people's understanding about pain? And I'm really interested in doing that with a fictional modality. So I guess my initial studies were around seeing if we can use fiction to provide health education. So a bit random for pain and for health. But I wrote a young adult novel, and it's called Translating Emma. It came out this year, actually, and really looking at how can we put all this amazing research into a novel or a fictional device that, we can get kids to read, certainly in the pain world, but kids at school, they can share it with their mates. So that's probably what I'm most interested in. And just to say that, although we're all trained in health and we're physios and nurses and occupational therapists or whatever our discipline might be, we can really expand that. So I think I've been lucky enough to meet and work with creative writers and illustrators. So it's just opened up my world. And I know you've had that experience as well. And it's such a fun space to be in. So I think my big message is, make it fun. We can get our messages out there, and we can engage in that creative space, which can be a little bit scary when we're traditionally writing academic papers. And I always joke that we don't see many of our kids keen to read a textbook or pick up a journal paper, despite us putting huge amounts of effort into it. But I think there are other ways of engaging, and it's just such a fun way of doing it. And there's so much research coming out now. And I think the other really exciting thing is looking at, can we work with other people outside of health? And I've just been so lucky to work with some amazing, like I said, creative writers and illustrators.
Amazing. Yeah, thanks, Jules. That's so cool. I'm keen to hear what this stimulates in terms of the online world, what they think of what you've just said. So, go and check out Jules's PhD if you haven't yet.
Thanks, Josh.